I don't know about that one, Chief. Are you sure you want to take one? The sign clearly says not to touch one. You know, you could just buy your own pack of Oreos from a store or something, right? I get that Oreos are fantastic and all, especially with milk. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely enjoy having myself some Oreos, but it isn't polite to steal another man's Oreos left unattended. I bet you're wondering. Since no one is here, there wouldn't be any consequence from taking a few Oreos. Since you know, no one is around. But I bet that someone placed the pack of Oreos, and the sign here for a reason. Who knows, it could be a trap. Well, only for those who can't resist the temptation. You must be getting bored by now. I bet that most would have clicked off of this video by now. Totally having something else to do besides sitting here. Well, actually, there's no way for any of us to check, but you get my point. Huh. Quite the persistent one. Curious what happens when you stay here? Curious what happens when you take an Oreo? Even though you're instructed not to do so. Even though you must have better things to do. I gotta say, you must really love Oreos. Have a favorite kind. I like the mint ones. But you know what they say, curiosity killed the last chance to click off of this video. Yes, I'm talking about you. The viewer who's still watching this video. The one wanting to take an Oreo from a pack right next to an obvious sign telling you not to touch the Oreos. So let me ask you for one final time. Are you absolutely sure that you want to take one? I'm not sure it's worth the risk. I mean, if I was in your position, I would leave the Oreos untouched and be on my merry way, not having to worry about the possible consequences, if I stayed here instead. If you don't want to face those possible consequences, now's the time to click off of this video. However, if you choose to stay here instead, just don't end up regretting it later. Alright, if you insist, then go on and take an Oreo. I'll stop stalling. Say, I could have sworn that I saw someone in the distance a moment ago.
If you are viewing this message, then you either 1. Failed to notice the figure in the distance watching you, foreshadowing his attack, if his Oreos were touched. 2. Your curiosity kept you from leaving the video, despite noticing the figure. 3. You fast-forwarded the video, skipping a few parts of the video. Coward. 4. You left the video playing, keeping distance from the screen knowing that a surprise was intended for you. And 5. You really wanted those Oreos, unfortunately you failed to listen to what the sign instructed you to do.
Well, I did try to warn you not to touch the Oreos earlier. They weren't yours to begin with. Since you're this far of the video, you might as well stay until the end of it. But do not worry, no more surprises are waiting. I promise. You can even fast forward the video, if you want.
Hello there, viewer. Just a friendly reminder that it's never okay to steal. It doesn't matter what you're stealing, as long as you ask for permission. It won't hurt to ask for something that you want. For instance, my pack of Oreos. If you wanted some Oreos, you could have just asked me. I wouldn't mind sharing Oreos with you. However, if you do try to steal, there will always be consequences as judgment for your actions. It doesn't matter how much you avoid them, judgment will prevail. We both know that stealing won't do us any good. You've seen it firsthand when you tried to steal what was mine and what didn't belong to you.
So I suggest you think twice before someone, it doesn't matter when, and it definitely doesn't matter how, will be judged upon by all means necessary.
Well, would you look at the time? It was nice meeting you. Sorry if I spooked you a bit from earlier. How very rude of me. I didn't know what came into me. You can call me Craft. It is nice meeting with you, friend. I'll be sure to share some Oreos with you, just as long as you ask next time. Until then, see ya later.